Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, sir. I rise at these late evening hours to support a very crucial motion on the development of an agricultural policy. And I want to say I'm grateful that I'm coming in to this leadership at the time that Kenya is rising again. The agricultural policy, Mr. Speaker, sir, is a policy that is long overdue. Why am I saying this? Kenya, at this point, need to be divined well. The position of Kenya should be known. Other countries like Japan are known for production of Toyota cars. Germany is known for production of Mercedes-Benz. Ford is known to be coming from America. Israel is known to be doing well in agriculture and more so fruit production. What then Kenya is known about? As we talked the other day, the statistics of the population were released, and Kenya is rated to be a 50 million population. That, Mr. Speaker, tells us there are 50 million mouths to be fed. In this case, how are we going to match this one as an economic opportunity for the Kenyans? And more so, what we are comparatively advantaged compared to the other regional countries. I'm saying this, Mr. Speaker, in support of this motion, that the motion should come in force and should be able to give a clear direction of where we are and where we should be. That is going to bring us back and collect us back our minds to the long-gone saying we used to say, kilimo ni uti wa mgongo wa inji ya uchumi ya inji ya Kenya. That's where we need to go back. The other day we were discussing the issue of land fragmentation. And if you look at that one, it is being incentivized by the fact that agriculture has lost the meaning because it's not paying back the farmer what it ought to pay. The cost of investment vis-a-vis the return on investment is not commensurate, and therefore there is a serious flee out of farming to other sectors like real estate, where it poses a challenge to agriculture by demonstrating and hope for this land user that the alternative of farming is to construct real estate. But in the long run, it will not ever answer the first question of our livelihood, the food security. Then after the food security, how are we going to utilize agriculture as an economic activity to create employment, to bring out industrialization? So this policy should be able to guide and inform the future decisions of the government. I know now county governments are working on the county integrated development plans. National government are working on the budget policy statements, medium-term economic plans. All these put together, plus where we are going the Vision 2030, which is few years to go for us to reach the Vision 2030 target, and the standard development goals that our region Africa is focusing in and the whole world. All this put together, I'm happy that today we are here discussing the policy that is going to position us as a country. And in this case, we need to look at this policy and expand it well to define the responsibility of all the actors in the sector. When we talk of agriculture, as my colleague has said, we are looking at farming. We are looking at middle processes in place, that is a trading, conversion, industrialization, up to the sector of releasing to the market of food to the mouths of human beings. All this put together, Mr. Speaker, I stand to support this motion and call upon this policy to be able to give and divine a responsibility to all the actors, one say the county government, the national government, the research centers, because the challenge farmers are going through now is the quality seeds. There is no proper research that is going to give us quality seeds that are disease resistant, that are going to yield maximum, even the seed to our animal husbandry, the AI, that is going to ensure maximum production compared to the feed that our animals are being given. So, Mr. Speaker, I rise to support this motion and call upon the policy implementers after this house. It should not stop here now, but we need to put it seriously, focus on our resource allocation, our resource planning, put more energy on agriculture, because this one is going to support our economy. This one is going to create employment. This one is going to bring up our youth that are vulnerable in this time and era. Go back to agriculture and earn their living, create employment there, and maximize our food security and create economic transformation to this nation. Thank you so much.
The MP for Roysambu, Honorable Mafika.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.